That actually sounds like something somebody from the South would say.
My mama said about my daddy. She said he got more nerve than a brass ass monkey. They was flipping me cold. In the folder, there is a picture that says go to the folder. I'm trying to remember what it say.
I got you right here. I'm pulling it up right now. I got every single receipt that you sent me. And I got another video too. That other video, you want to roll that one.
I think it's Magna Mater. MAGNA-MATER. Magna Mater.
Yeah, you got it in here. It's like okay. It's gonna be up in here somewhere. One of these pictures. Was it a writing?
There's gonna be a headline on one of those pictures you just passed.
Okay, all right.
You see those with the writing on them?
Yeah. Okay.
Not the images, the ones that look like articles.
Okay, here we go, right here.
In there, yeah.
Look at them bad sisters there. Look at them. Hey, we got some beautiful.
Okay, I'm not sure what this one is, but whatever it is, we're gonna deal with it.
All right, let me get to what you're talking about. Okay. Seen it in there. Okay. Yeah. But shoot. Yeah, this one right here about the. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh look, man, I know you sent it to me, Rod. Is that right? No, that's the book right there.
Okay, I would say magnum opus, so we in the right area. Okay. That say magnum opus.
Yeah, right
magnum matter. That right there.
Right there. Okay, all right. There you go.
Yeah. See what it say on it?
Yeah.
Okay, now, one of the ones that I sent you, did you get to load the ones I sent you right before we went on?
Yeah.
One of those is the definition of magna mater.
Oh, yeah, that's Big Mama's chair for everybody that's asking right there.
I was going to say you go back and show them Big Mama C. So, look, I wanted to show y'all what I was talking about on Brother Rich when I told him that the Pope seat, put the pointer on the Pope seat under the bottom of Big Mama seat. Right, that's the Pope seat, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now scroll up to Big Mama seat.
All right.
This is Big Mama seat. They have to suspend it because if any man sit his ass in that seat, he in all of the motherfucking rule of the patriarchs. It bring their whole system down instantly. The only person that's permitted to sit in that seat is the grand matriarch. That's the most loved, most respected out of all of the matriarchs on the land, on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
This is the high seat. So they stole this. Now remember, when Alexander in Greece ruled, he conquered Egypt, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alexander is the son of Zeus, right?
Okay.
Zeus is Enlil.
Go ahead.
Right? So when I tell everybody that Enlil's children came to supplant and undermine the earthborn, they trying to steal the birthright of the women. That's to restore this seat back to honor and back to prominence. Everywhere you look around the world, there is a suppressed great mother, right? Mm-hmm. Which takes us to the magna mater. Latin. And what it means is great mother. So the great mother seat, this is also called the Black Madonna seat, but there's no Black Madonna sitting in it. right? So the codes be unravel the codes to put the great mother back on her seat, right? The Magna Mater produced something called the Magna Carta, which is the Great Charter under King John. So let's see if we got. I sent you those receipts. We about to go over them.
Yeah. Hey, something else before we go. Raw. Okay, could you break down this part? All right, so they got a baby down. I guess that's supposed to be some angels or something pointing up. Then they got these 4 guys holding the seat up. Then they got these little.
Those are the 4 winds, which is the 4 elders.
Okay.
Right. Those are men.
2 pillars.
That each one of them represent the foundation under the kingdom. The throne was established. Those are 4 kingdoms. That's why they're men, because it's 4 kings.
Okay.
To raise the great mother takes 4 kings.
Okay.
So the 4 kingdoms come together to raise the 5th empire of the great mother.
Okay.
Right? They call that the magnum opus, the great work. I sent you that too.
Yeah, I got
the goal is the one that's not up there, right? Because remember, it was 3 of them crucified. 1 of them got away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the one that got away got to come back and redeem the other 3. This is the one that they called the little drummer boy become the drum major to take the lead. All right, so this is all in the codes of the literature of all of the collected secret societies. But once you get into the occult, you find out all of the secrets is out in the open. And when you read them out to the people like we doing now, remember Noble Drew Ali? Remember the picture, Uplift Fallen Humanity?
Yeah, I got you. I think I might, I can probably pull it up. Send out the last photo we just did.
Mm-hmm. So at the end, it's going to be 4 chiefs or 4 kings. Mm-hmm. The 4 kings is going to come together to raise the throne of the great mother. The 4 kings represent 4 kingdoms. The 4 kingdoms in the lodges represent the 4 corners of the earth.
Okay.
Right? In the zodiac, they the 4 winds.
Okay.
And the waters come in off 7 seas, and the 7 seas are moved by the 4 winds.
Okay.
Right now, 7 seas is 33, 33, 33 and a third.
Okay.
That's 4 masters flipping off a 2-ball cane.
Go ahead.
Right? So the flip is the raise. The raise is to secure the position of. The pretender to the throne is the rightful heir.
Okay.
The rightful heir is then redeemed by finding the fallen kings. So if we go to who are the fallen kings, we had 2 blue and 1 red and 1 MIA. The 3 kings have to be called forward by the 4th. Right?
Okay.
Now the 4th one have to be the red man. Now they represent the 4 animals in the book of Revelations.
Yeah, I remember.
Right? Because you got the one with the head of a cow. Right? That's Taurus on the zodiac flip. And it's also the zodiac or the zoo type, which is the totem of Chief Malik Angel Bay.
Okay. Fire.
All right. Then you have the eagle, right? Which is the strong eagle. And the strong eagle is the leader of the eagle clans.
Okay.
That represents another king, another chief off the Blue House, that would have to be Malachi York,
Yeah,
Chief Black Eagle.
Yeah, Thunderbird.
Right? So
Yeah.
then you have one that's the Lion. The Lion is the one who roars or speaks with powerful authority.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And he has the strength to back it up.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So he's the spokesman. The Lion that represents Larry Hoover.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Now, the last one is the Red Man, which they call the Long Face. The Long Face is the title for the chief with the long face, as opposed to the chief with the round face.
Okay.
But the chief with the round face is the chief who bumps the chief with the left face, or with the long face, I mean. Right?
Okay.
So to pass it, the way that we get other chiefs involved in this struggle of liberation is we have to jump them in.
Okay.
Right? I got jumped in by one of my homeboys named Sugar Bang, James Love.
Okay.
Right? He came in because he had to demonstrate what happened. He came in hostile off of a left bump, then disappeared.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay, so now he just told me the clue. Remember what W. Ali told us? In the picture?
Okay, go ahead.
They came in hostile on the left bump.
Oh, yeah, okay, all right, go ahead.
They hit us high.
Yeah.
Right. So Bang got to give me the secret. That's the secret. That's the key. That's the master knot.
That's right.
If I can find out how they came in hostile, who's telling us they came in hostile off the left bump, then I know where to start looking to unravel the mystery.
Okay.
So Noble Drew Ali in the picture said they came in hostile off the left bump.
Yeah, that's right.
Right. And then he told me that the angel came and took the key away, Angel Bay.
Okay.
Be physically here when I got here.
This is over the head.
Right. He's talking to the future. He's talking to us in this time, because when we become elders, we have to clean this shit up for the next 7 generations.
Go ahead.
Right. So now, now that we know Angel Bay got one corner covered, right? Malachi got another corner covered, and Larry Hoover is the spokesperson, and the chief with the long face comes in as the drummer boy. Right? But the opener of the way is the one with the lightning bolt. Who threw lightning bolts? Zeus and who else?
Inky?
Go back to the mythology.
Oh, okay, all right. Zeus and Thor.
Thor.
Yeah.
Thor is the imposter.
Okay, go ahead.
Right? Thor is trying to usurp Loki. Loki is the son of the Ice Princess, and the Ice Princess is Isis, and Isis is Big Mama, because we're looking at the Isis seat, the seat of the Black Madonna. So one of Big Mama's boys has been usurped.
Okay, go ahead.
Now I got the Fanny. He's represented by the lightning bolt. He's the crooked man. That's Big Tookie.
Okay.
Right? So Big Tookie's job was to lead the charge.
Okay.
Off the West Coast.
Okay.
Okay, now, all it is telling us different chiefs on the land and identifiers. Right? So the Magna Mater, the Great Mother, is restored when you complete the magnum opus, the great work. And the great work is the Magnus date. I sent you all these so we can look at this, so I can show them what I'm talking about. This ain't made up shit.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna bring something out for you. Okay, that's what we
go back to that. Go back to the 12 sisters.
Okay, 12 sisters. Okay, right here.
Right there.
All right.
Blow that up.
I got you.
Can you fix it where they can see the letters? 12 daughters of Isis called Sibyls, right? Called Sibyls. Let's see. Are a matriarchal council and lawgivers of the land. Now look at these different pigmentations.
Hold on. Something just happened.
Mm-hmm.
Go back. All right, there you go. How did it happen? All right.
You see them?
Yeah.
When I say they come from all nations, they all skin colors and hair textures. But if you look at the top right and the top left, you see, and then look at the bottom right and the bottom left, that they're capped off by 4 chocolate-covered sisters.
Yeah, right here.
That's a 4-corner shuffle. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right, that's called a 4-corner shuffle. Those 4 sisters, see, they all receiving the key to eternal life from the source sun. The sun is not the source, but the source communicate with us through the sun.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that's telling us.
Okay.
Now you notice that there's blonde-haired ladies with pink skin. There's red-skinned ladies with straight hair. There's chocolate ladies with straight hair. Right? So you can even clearly tell that the one at the bottom on the right, second from the center, is a signed bushwoman. These are the nations of the earth. When Enlil came, his job was to overthrow the divine feminine.
Okay.
The divine mother is worshipped and without you knowing. She's called the divine Shakti. Can you type that in Google?
Yeah, I got
you. I don't think I sent you that one.
The divine Shakti.
Yeah, SHAKTI. See what it says as soon as you go to it. Go back to the main page.
Okay, I got you.
See what that say? The power of the feminine. Okay, let's read. Let's open it up and read some of it. Because we bring in receipts. We ain't just telling them we showing them where they can go look it up themselves, so they don't got to take what I'm saying to be the gospel when they can go find it themselves. This is just how it is. The whole goal of the righteous is just to be right. That's all. I just want to be right. I don't want to go out and do no ethnic cleansing to a motherfucker don't need to be ethnically cleansed.
Hey, can you hear me?
Can you hear me? I can hear you now.
You want me to read it?
Oh, you didn't open it up.
Power. Okay, all right, my bad. I thought it's you want me to read this top part right here.
We going more into it than just reading the headline. I want to see that picture. Go to that picture. This is the guy that's Shakti from India. Right?
Yeah.
So Shakti is personified divine feminine. In the African powers, she is the manifestation of Oshun. Right? And in Europe, she's Diana. In India, I mean in Syria, in the Middle East, she's Ishtar or Inanna. Right? Now let's scroll down and read some of it. Can you see it? I can't see it good enough to read it.
Yeah, a little bit. Goddess worship is one of the longest standing religions traditionally in Hinduism. Arthur Basham, a well-known historian of India, wrote, "These themes of Shakti, how you say her name? Say that
Shakti.
name again, Rod. Shakti.
It's pronounced Shakti.
Shakti perhaps grew out of the conflict and eventually compromised between a
Compromise.
powerful compromise between a powerful matriarch culture that existed in India before the Aryans migrated 2000, 2500 BCE, and the male dominated society of the Aryans, the mother
Stop right
goddess.
there.
Okay.
Who are the Aryans?
The Aryans are the people from the blonde hair, blue eyed people.
No.
Go ahead.
Type them in. They're gonna show you some people in India.
Okay. I got you. Oh yeah, I know. I know who the Aryans is now. It just came to me.
Go to
They
images.
are Hindu. They are Hindu people, or people in India. All right.
Scroll down till you get an actual photograph of what they look like in modern times.
Okay, I got you. Right here. That's what they look
Yep.
like right here.
Yep. Do them look like Europeans?
Nah.
So why we call them Aryans? These Enlil's children from his earthborn wife. The people whose throne they took was Enki's children. Take out Aryan and put in Dravidian.
All right, I got you. Here got some better pictures of what they look like.
You can look at some more. We can look at a couple more because we want them to get an understanding of what we're talking about. Because I'm trying to make this shit clear.
They kind of look like the $5 Indians a little bit.
Remember, I told you that one of the people that they went to war with was Hindus.
Yeah.
That's exactly what you're looking at.
This the kind that I was talking about when I said Aryans. When I was thinking about the Aryans, these are the ones I look kind of thinking about.
They actually now before we go to Dravidians, type in the royal family of India.
All right. Oh yeah,
These are your Aryans. Yep, these are your Aryan race. These are the children of Enlil that was put on top of the caste system. That's why they can't be removed from power. The caste system is the scroll of government. They use racism over here. Now watch what they do over there. Type in the Dravidians of India.
They spell that word of Dravidian.
Dravidian.
I got it. Of India, right?
Yep.
Hold on, let me
Put people behind Dravidian.
That's what I was thinking. Can you see that, Rod?
Drastic difference in skin tone, but keep scrolling and make the ones.
Yeah, right here.
Those
right
are
here.
in the middle. That class was in the middle.
Okay. Here we go. Right here. This might be a good one right here. Okay.
That's not them. Those are Aryans. Dravidians,
okay.
They look like us. They got afros.
Okay. All right. Hold up then. Hold up, Rod.
It's Dravidian. Is that how it's spelled?
Yeah, that's how it's spelled.
Okay, take of India out and just leave people be in there.
Okay, I got you. Dravidian people. That pulls up some kind of castle.
Okay, put of India behind that.
Okay, hold up. I got you. They look dark with afros. Hold up, I got you. Were they tall people?
They look like the Jackson 5 when you find them.
Yeah. Hold on. What about these people?
If you click that picture, it might open up the page with them on there. Yep, there they go.
The fuzzy wuzzy looking dudes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right there. Like him, right? Like him. Bro.
Scroll down. They literally got big nose and afros. They not showing them for some reason. They ain't coming up.
Yeah, I know exactly what you talking about though. What they look like. They look like the fuzzy.
Okay,
wuzzy.
type in the Untouchables of India.
Right here. Hey, like this dude right here in the corner.
Right here. That's it. That's what they look like.
Yeah, like him.
They also call them the Untouchables. India's Untouchables.
Yeah, Untouchables.
Now we getting somewhere.
Yeah, I think we might be right on here. They go right here, Rod. I think that's them right there.
Yeah, that's them.
Right there. That's exactly what they look like right there. The fuzzy
now they are the ones who is supposed to be in the palaces of India. Just like we ain't in the palaces in America, run out of finance. Now we have to be able to protect the people using the National Guard because the police is policy enforcers. The copper tops.
Right.
We forgot why we called them cops. The copper tops, because they wore those copper badges that identified them as hostile forces on the land. We began to believe they was the legal jurisdiction of law enforcement. They wasn't. The tribes was. It's all tribal land. But they tricked us into thinking that it was something else. They ran a Ponzi scheme on us, and now it's collapsing on their finances.
How we get back in control? What's the steps now that we know what's going on, or the leaders know? What are some of the steps that we need to take to really take the steps to be, take our rightful place?
It's each one teach one at this point, but we past trying to wake somebody up.
Right.
But what we can do is start making connections with family members you don't talk to on a regular basis.
Okay.
Right, because you might need to call them later.
Right.
Yeah. All right, Money. Well, appreciate your call. I'm gonna take another one. See if I can get some more information out to the people as best I can.
As always, I appreciate you. Keep doing what you're doing. We love you. Peace, God.
Peace, God. I want to know G's right here. I'm seeing if he gonna come up.
What it do, comrade?
Peace, God.
What's up, Rod? What's going on, man?
You got it. How's it going with you?
Man, it's going, man. Everything lovely. It's been a minute, man, since I hollered at you.
I know, man. I've been offline.
letting
them make the ends connect. Been letting the people make the ends connect, because you gotta let the energy settle so you can see what you're working with.
Right.
Yeah. I don't even remember the last time I did a live on Instagram. Probably about 3-4 months ago.
Shit, I think it was longer than that, because shit, I ain't hollered at you since I hadn't talked to you since before your damn born day.
Oh yeah, that was
It's
November.
been a minute.
Yeah.
Right. So you already answered one question I wanted to ask you about that July deadline, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, does that mean that so if they're gonna run out of money, is that gonna be affecting people's JOBs?
Yep.
So the motherfuckers just gonna shut down then, right?
Everything gonna end up having to shut down.
Ain't that a bitch?
Unless the people willing to work for free.
Hell no, that shit ain't finna happen. So shit, it would be more due if the people who really are in this fucking journey to just fucking quit them motherfuckers anyway right now.
I said that 3 years ago.
I already know. So you putting confirmation on what we should have been doing a long time ago.
But you got to keep in mind, 3 years ago, I wasn't even in most of these people's peripheral vision, let alone their direct sight.
Yeah, yeah,
You know, I had to put out such extreme volume of information that they have to come across it, right, over time. And I had to cross so many patterns on the way that the algorithms work for enough people to see what I'm talking about. Then I got to talk to people on different levels of understanding, on different topics, different subject matter, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this requires a long toil of information, outformation, transfer, right? And that's what takes the time for us to be prepared to go back to our culture and our people, because somebody